Hey everybody, just got home from orientation. I'm not sure if any of you guys, if I can know my background. I've been trying to do something, anything in the medical field for a very long time. I tried doing medical assisting; it was the only thing I ever finished. But at that time, medical assistants were being shoved out into the field left and right by the thousands. So they were worth, like, you're talking minimum wage for medical assistants when I did it. I tried to do LPN or RN and I couldn't do it because I had Devin. I was a single mom. I had a lot going on. And I had to work, to take care of him. So pretty much my hopes and dreams were just shot. All I ever wanted to do was to help the sick. And I felt like I was never going to ever achieve my own personal dream of doing so. You guys, it seems so petty. It seems so silly. And like, I gave up for a decade. I talked myself into believing that, you're never, maybe it's not meant to be. It's meant to be, Jackie. It's not meant to be. It's never going to happen. All you got to do is be a wife, a mother, and take care of your kids. And keep an eye out for Devin, because he has special needs. I thought that that's all my life was going to be. Every time I tried on my own, I quit. I couldn't do it. It just my life, too many responsibilities, and I kept having to leave school. I went through orientation today, and a lot of the stuff was familiar. It was pussy surprising, and it was also kind of sad because people were like, "Wait, so we just became CNAs not that long ago, and then you're gonna become an RA? Why are you gonna become an RA? Because RAs are resident aides. They just assist the CNAs. Why are you here doing? You've got medical assistant under your belt. You should be above the CNAs." And I was like, I had to explain my story, and my certification, it lapsed because I went to a bogus school that wasn't accredited all over the United States. It was only accredited in certain areas. The Kaplan. Oh Lord, I went there, and then bitch, I explained to them what was going on, and hey, I'm like, all I want to do, and they're like these girls, just if I get left and right. I'm tired, I can't wait to go home, or oh, this is so tiring, this is so boring, or oh my God, well, I'm getting married in the fall, so if they're not gonna give me my 11 days off for my wedding and my honeymoon, I'm just gonna quit. Like, those kind of girls. And I'm like, how old are you guys? And one girl's like, oh, I'm 19, and the other one was 20. And I look back, and I'm like, wow, if I had the opportunities they had, I would have jumped all over them. But it's like, and they're like, oh, she's like, girl, you know how it is. And I'm like, no. I'm like, how old do you think I look? And they're like, what, you're like early 20s? I'm like, I am 30 years old. They're like, what? I don't believe you're 30. I'm like, yes, I am a married 30-year-old woman who has to start from the very bottom because life turned out to be that way for me. I've learned all these things that you CNAs already know, but through medical assisting, and I can't even use it, because of just the bogus school I went to that I ended up owing money. And they were like, bitch, but everybody was, oh, bitch, I can't wait to eat, and oh, I can't wait for lunch, and everyone was just whining, complaining. I'm sitting there, literally the only one. There was 22 women in that room, and I was the only one not complaining. I was excited to be there. I felt privileged to be there because I was chosen to be there. To help these people who are elderly, who are sick, who sometimes have nobody or do have family but can't be around a lot, to help keep them company, to help feed them, whatever it is they need. I'm there. I told the lady, hey, I'm more than willing, Lucinda, I told her in my interview, I'm like, I'm more than willing to go above and beyond my job to take care of my patients, whoever's there. If a CNA, it needs help, doing something that's out of my pay grade. If I know how to do it, I will help them do that without hesitation, as long as it's within limits that I don't get in trouble. But I'm more than willing to do that. So because you guys, and I don't want to cry, but I chased the dream of becoming a nurse, even an LPN, for so long. So long. I mean, I wanted to become a nurse since I was maybe 17. So we're talking 13 years, and then life happened, and I've talked myself out of it like it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Every time I tried to do things my way, everything would fail. But the moment that I let go, Julian, shh. So the moment I let go and stop trying to take everything and do everything on my own is the moment that I let go and let God. The exact moment that I was like, God, I can't do this no more. I leave it to you. Devin immediately got better. Sil immediately got a straight shift at work. And for the people who don't understand or who understand how the mill works, mill don't do straight shifts. Mill is constant swing, on call. Whenever they call you, they need you, you go in. Sil got straight days. I automatically was given the opportunity to get a job. I ended up not, they ended up calling me from that one job after that. I don't know. It's almost like divine intervention. They were supposed to call me Monday or Wednesday. I call Wednesday because he forgot to call me, and he's like, well, you know what? I'm still interviewing people. So after that point, I was like, I'm not going to keep messing around. I'm too old to be sitting playing this waiting game. So I took the individual initiative to step up and go. And something looked at, I don't know, I can't even explain it, you guys. Something was like, call Monster Med in again, because you almost got hired immediately when you went there. So when I did, not only did the lady say, hey, yes, I remember you, bitch, we don't have anything, sorry, we don't have, anything in the evening for your availability, because we do all the cleaning, which was the cleaning department. We do all the cleaning in the morning, but you could probably call upstairs where the CNAs are and speak to the lady up there and probably get up there, and they'll pay you more than I can offer. So when I called her, I left a voicemail explaining who I was, my background history real quick. The voicemail was maybe a minute long, why I'm calling her, and I'm very interested in talking to her about any kind of position they have available. I crap you not, guys. She actually called me back the very next day at 6:30 in the evening. And sorry, I don't mean sorry for this, sorry to be a long video. Just, you guys, after all these years of trying to achieve my goal on my own, and I never even was able to, I did orientation. I spent go. I've spent all this time trying on my own, unsuccessful, and the moment I let go, let God, I'm already starting my path in the medical field, even if it's from the very bottom. This says Jacqueline Arambula, RA, and I almost lost it when my badge says Nursing Services. I know it shows up backwards. Monster Med Nursing Services. That's me. I'm finally getting to where I've always wanted to be in my entire life. And the pride that I felt the moment they gave me my badge and said, welcome. That's a feeling. People take things for granted. People take working for granted. People take their wants and needs. Oh, I can get that. Oh, they take that for granted. Some of us don't get things handed to us in a silver platter. We've got to fight. I fought. And I never gave up. I never gave up. The Hernandez in me was to never ever give up. We're stubborn. The Diaz in me, the intelligence, the smart, the perseverance, the combination of both of my bloodlines and my family, I was not destined to be a quitter. And now, look at me now. They put me as an RA, so right now I'm a resident aide with nursing services. And she said if I'm good, in the next month, if I can show her, she's going to throw me in the CNA program, and I don't even got to pay for it. Talk about that right there. That's God. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's all Him. All my praise goes to Him.